Good morning, fellow Nigerians. This morning I've come to talk a trending issue as it has to do with the visit of the Catholic Bishop Conference of Nigeria, where their president, Bishop Ndagoso of Kaduna Archdiocese, read the resolutions of the Catholic Bishop Conference to the presidency, to President Tinubu. Though he didn't agree with them, he was not happy with their visit because they came to tell him what he didn't want to hear. All he responded to is that there was hunger in the land before he was born, that the economy is not bleeding, that all is fair in politics. And to which the eminent Cardinal Onaiyekan came out on our television to say that, no, Mr. President, you got it wrong, that in politics all is not fair. And that is the truth. If all is not fair in war, then all should not be fair. All is not fair in politics. That is the gospel truth. Mr. Tinubu, let me tell you, the greatest enemy of a man are members of his household. Our fathers in faith, the Catholic bishops, have told you the truth. If you like, take it. If you like, don't take it. The economy is bleeding. There is hunger in the land. There is insecurity. Nothing is working. We don't need to pretend about it. We need to tell you the truth. And that they have told you. So why is it a problem? Let me remind you, in 1998, since Pope John Paul II visited Nigeria, and during his visit, he told the then dictator, General Sani Abacha, to release Obasanjo, to release Abiola, and other prisoners of war, and other prisoners of conscience. Abacha refused. What happened to Abacha thereafter is something we all know. It's something we all know. Now, the Catholic Bishop Conference of Nigeria, who are pastors of souls, who are pastors close to their flock, came to you to bring to you the feelings, the pulse of the people, because those around you will not tell you the truth. And that was why Cardinal Onaiyekan said that those around you are painting for you a rosy picture of the situation, whereby on the contrary, there is hardship, there is hunger, there is insecurity, there is pain in the land. Rather than accept the truth, your media aides and those you surround yourself around with, they are saying that the cardinal spoke for Catholics, that is partisan, that is speaking for P2B, because he told you the truth. Whether he spoke for P2B or not, whether he spoke for the Catholics or not, he has told you the truth. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. I thank the Catholic bishops for standing up to the truth. Particularly, I thank Cardinal Onaiyekan for standing up bold, tall, firm, and stout. He did what he's supposed to do as a prince of the church. And he owes you no apology. Let me tell you this. In Dante's book, The Divine Comedy, Dante wrote that the hottest places in hell are reserved for those who, in moments of moral crisis, maintain their neutrality. And I thank the Catholic bishops for not being neutral. I thank them for standing up to the truth. Let me remind you again, President Tinubu. On 15th of March, 44 BC, the soothsayer once warned Caesar, beware of the ideas of March. That was after 60 senators has conspired on how to kill Caesar. Caesar being overconfident of his might and what have you, refused to heed to the sayings of that soothsayer because he had so much confidence in his friends, particularly Brutus. And eventually it was Brutus that gave him the last stab that killed him, which brought about the cliche, Ete Brute, even you, Brutus. President Tinubu, one day you will come out to say, even you, Reno Mokiri, even you, Bano, Bayo, Onuga, even you, Daniel Buala, even you, Sunday Dari, and all people who are not telling you the truth. You will regret surrounding yourself with these people, because these people are our common enemies. But Oga, you see, the 2027 general election is not business as usual. Cardinal Onaiyekan was right when he said that the presidency we want to win at all costs. You know, go win now. We have our PVC. We have learned from our mistake. Let me tell you, Nigerians, you need to hear this. Your greatest teacher is your past mistake. Your greatest teacher, now your past mistake. I think we have learned from the last election. That mistake won't repeat itself again. Our vote will be cast. Our votes will be counted. Our vote will be transmitted. You can't rig this election. To perpetuate 7 times fold of the hardship you're going through, it is not possible. Dear Nigerians, let us stand up to this clarion call to save Nigeria from the hands of APC, to save Nigeria from the hands of Ahmed Bola Tinubu and the rubber stamp assembly led by Godswill Akpabio. This is the time we have to take our destiny in our hand. I remain my humble self, STAN-STAGGER, Mama, the professor in practice. Help me share this video, make it go viral, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because with me, there's no dull moment. You have a lot to learn. Thank you and have a nice day.